homeowners and income property owners, long-term repairs and non-escrow property taxes are bills that are going to have to be paid. I have some great advice for planning for that. So what I do is I set up a separate savings account for my long-term repairs, say roofs, furnaces, etc., and my non-escrow property taxes. So why I do that is because I know for a fact that the mortgage payment is not my only expense when it comes to owning a house or a rental income. Roofs need to be replaced, furnaces need to be replaced. So what I do is I have set up separate savings accounts, and they're easy to do. You either go to your local bank or you go online to some place like Capital One. They have what's called the Capital One 360 account, and you can do that right online. And so what I do is every month I take a portion of my cash flow, if it's a rental property, and I'll stick, say, $100 a month for long-term repairs. And how do I figure it's $100 a month? Well, if I look at a property and I say the roof is maybe a $12,000 roof and it's 15 years old and it's a 25-year shingle, I know in 10 years I'm going to have to replace that roof. So what I do then is if it's a $12,000 roof, it's 10 years. 10 years from now, I'll have to replace it. I take the $12,000, divide it by 10, I come up with $1,200 a year I need to set aside. So what I do is I put $100 a month out of my cash flow on a rental property, and I put it into a separate savings account. When that expense comes up, I have the money to make the payment. I also have money set aside for taxes. If you're a property owner or a rental property owner, those are the biggest issues I see long term, not setting aside enough money to make those repairs. If you have any questions, my name is David Quarter. Okay, I am with the Quarter team working to move you forward, and my number is 517-403-9710. Thank you.